And I'm live. Hi, everyone. Today it's another episode for my Go Live. So it's my 38 days of my 90 days Go Live challenge. And today I'll be sharing about some top problem solving strategies that I or you guys can also apply. But this time it will be more on a business related problem solving strategies. So, if this is your first time to see me, by the way, I'm Noche. I'm based here in Melbourne, Australia, but originally from the Philippines. So, by profession, I am a finance officer. I'm also a mom of an 8 months old baby. I'm also an online business owner and an online business coach. So, this topic has been introduced to us with our training committee. So, what I have is I have a 10 months training program. And in this training program, we are tasked to do go lives for 90 days. And this 10 month program is for us to able to achieve certain goals or objectives in our online business. So our goal is for us or for me to be able to achieve a greater success, greater heights in my online business, and unlock legacy unlimited income with my online business. So today again, my topic is all about top problem solving strategies. So thank you so much for those who are watching live today. Thank you, thank you. I can see you. Thank you for spending your time with me, and also for those who will watch the replay. So the first strategy that I want to share on how we can solve problem, like some strategies to solve some problems in the business, is number one is obviously define the problem clearly. So we cannot solve any problem not unless we acknowledge it first. So acknowledgement is very important because it is somehow we acknowledge that we are in that state of we have a problem, and some people might not consider it as a problem, or they might not realize it that they have a problem, and then they will not be able to do take some action. So number one is you need to acknowledge that yes, you have a problem in certain aspect of your business, and then clearly define the problem. So um, how are you be able to define your problem clearly? So make sure, number one, to clearly understand what the problem is. It's in your business, so you have to assess, you have to evaluate, you have to acknowledge what part of your business that you have a problem with, and then break it down and get very specific, and try to put it in a list as much as possible, that what is your problem that you want to achieve, you want to solve, right? And then once you clearly identify the problem, then the next part of for you is to second is to assess why you are having such problem. Okay, so of course, in the business we always want to have results, like we have certain goals, certain objectives, and if we don't reach those goals or objectives, and then there must be something wrong, or there must be some things that we might not be doing, or maybe there are things that we are doing which is not working. So we really need to assess why we're having such problems. So example, if in the business you've been doing your thing, all the things that you need to do in your business, that you're putting it efforts, however you feel like you're not getting the results that you want, or you feel like you're not getting like really the success that you wanted for your business and for yourself, then you ask yourself, like, why are you not successful? Why are you having this problem? So there is a technique that you can use. There is what they call five whys technique, for you to be able to assess, like, why are you having such problem. Like example, the five whys, meaning you have to ask yourself 5 times, 5 whys, why you're having such problem. So example, so if you're in the business and you wanted to start your own business, and then you have to ask yourself, like, first, so again you have to ask yourself 5 times why. So number one, why do I want to do this? Like, why do I want to own a business, or why do I want to start an online business? So probably your answer will be, or my answer as well is, I will my online business will allow me to have a greater control over how I spend my time. Okay, so that's my first why. And then the second why is you need to ask yourself again the second why you need an online business. So the second why, maybe I can say that I want my own online business because I want to have more flexibility of my life. I want to have more time for myself and for my family. So that's the second why. And then you have to ask again your third why. Why do I want to start my online business? My why is because I will want to be able to work from home or earn from home or able to work from anywhere. So that's my third why. And then I have to assess again number four, why I want to start my own online business. So that I will be able to spend more time with my son, with my family, with my friends, able to travel and spend quality time with them. And then the lastly is you have to ask again the last why, your reason why you want to start a business. So I want to start my online business because I want to support more my family and able to achieve my goals. Or probably I want to do my online business so that I can also pay off my consumer debts. I can also buy a house. I can buy a car or pay off my loans. So those are the how are you be able to assess why you're such having a problem and why you're doing so your online business. Okay. Number three is think for possible solutions. So, thinking for possible solutions means that you have to think freely about the potentials or solutions without immediately judging them. So, make sure to write down your ideas. So, if example, you are thinking about your business and you're not getting the results that you want, so you have to think why you're not getting the results. So probably you're not getting enough leads. So leads for us online business owners, meaning these are the people who are interested in what we offer and what we do. So obviously, if you're not getting the success in your business, probably because you're not getting enough leads. So, and then once you determine what's the main cause why you're not getting the results that you want for your business, then you have to think for possible solutions. Okay, so so if you able to determine the root cause of your problem, which is not having enough inquiries or leads, then the next one is what are the possible solutions that you can do. So you have to li- think all the possibilities that will be related for you on how you'll be able to generate leads, because that's the number one root cause why you're not getting the results that you want or the success that you want in your business. And then once you able to think the possible solutions, then you need to create an action plan how to achieve or implement those solutions. Like going back to my example, if your root cause is you're not getting enough leads for your online business, then what are the strategies, what are the action plans that you can do? So I there are a lot of ways and means that you can be able to generate leads. So in our online business, we're able to do advertising. That's the main part of our online business. So we don't sell, we don't bug friends and family. So the way we get leads, inquiries, and possible clients is through advertising. So through advertising, that's where we get more and more leads, people that we don't know from different parts of the world. So obviously if we are not getting the number of leads, then we need to focus in those strategies. So it's either we do advertising. So another one is for us to be able to generate more leads and inquiries, business inquiries, is through reach out. So that's another way as well, meaning reaching out to people who would be interested to learn more about the business. So again, there are strategies that we can use, but we have to list down some action plans. What are the things that we need to do for us to be able to solve the solution? So if we want to focus with advertising, then we have to have an action plan. Like when are we going to advertise? What are we going to advertise? Like how long we're gonna be going to advertise? So you have to make sure you list down all the things that you need to do. If you want to do the strategy of reach out, that means you have to be clear and write down your goal. Like, how many reach outs do you want to do per day? Like, how many reach outs do you need for you to make sure that you achieve your goals? Because obviously, at the end of the day, if you don't have leads, if you don't have business inquiries, then there's no chance for us or for you business owners to get customers as well. So once you have the list of your action plans and the things that you want to implement for you to be able to solve your problem, then the most important thing is, of course, the number five, which to implement your action plans as solutions to your problems. Okay, because some people, yes, they acknowledge they have a problem, they identify the solution, they identify the root cause, then they're able to create action plans, but they are unable. That means they are not able to implement the action. So implementation, application is the most important thing, because that's where the action happens, right? Like, writing down your goals, it gives you a clear path. However, the action is the one making things happen. So if you have the list of action plans but you're not doing your job and you're not doing the effort, then there's no way that you will be able to solve your problem, because obviously you're not putting effort in solving the problem in the first place, right? So action plan is really important for us to be able to solve those problems. And I always say this, that in business there's always be ups and downs, there's always be challenges and problems. But what differs from one successful person or business owner to a non-successful person is it's all about action. So successful people acknowledge that, yes, problems and challenges is part of the business process, it's part of the journey. However, these successful people were able to find solutions to whatever problems that they may encounter, so they don't give up. They are good problem solvers. But the other way, which is the non-successful people, they acknowledge that they get problems in the business and then they stop. They fail to get out in that bubble of having problems. They failed to be open to learning, and they failed to be open to grow. So again, the distance between no the difference between successful and non-successful people, it's more about the actions that they put in the business in a daily basis. So it's about consistency of what we do every single day for us to be successful online business owners. Okay. And I think the last one is, once you implement your actions and solutions to solve the problem, then give it a try, give it enough time to observe as well. So the last one would be your assess and evaluate. So because when you implement things, some of them might be effective, some might not. So you have to make sure that after a series of trials, and you give enough time to implement the things, that the action plans that you want to do, then the next part would be, you have to assess. You have to assess and evaluate what's working and what's not working. So what's working, meaning whatever you do, your action plans, that gives you closer to your goals and dreams. So that means you're getting the results that you want. So if you are getting the results that you want, so you know what area of what you're doing is working well, then you have to continue doing it. So the more you do it, then the more the bigger the results that you get, right? But during the process of the evaluation, some things that you are doing might not work well. So if it's not working for you, don't then change it, right? So you don't really have to stop. So you just have to change and change until you found a way what will really works for you in terms of solving your problem. So again, in our example earlier, if your problem is you're not getting the results in the business, and then because you're not getting leads, and then what would be your strategies? And when you implement the strategies, some of them may more work, some of them might not. So you have to really assess and evaluate, because also that's one of the thing why people give up as well, because they tried something and it didn't work, and then they stop, they give up. No, if you really want to be successful for long term in the business, or whatever businesses it is, or even in life in general, if something doesn't work, it doesn't mean that you won't be successful. It just means that you have to try something different and try to find what will work for you better, for that will help you achieve your goals in the business, in your career, or even in your personal life. So I think that's all for me today. Those are my top six top problem solving strategies that I shared to you, that's applicable for my business and also for you guys who are also thinking of doing the business. You can also apply those strategies with your personal life and career. So again, if you are also a mom like me, if you are a working parent, if you're an immigrant, Filipinos as well who are looking for a way to have an extra income online, work and earn from home, earn from the comfort of your home, then I'll be here as an online business coach to help you and guide you. So what I can offer to you is I offer a free info session. So it's a free webinar. So in this 90-minute webinar, I will teach you on how to use social media platforms like this platform, YouTube and Facebook, for you to be able to earn a massive income online. So when you use these platforms, Facebook and YouTube, you will be enjoying the platform, of course, as we normally do. However, I will teach you on ways and means on how you can also use those platforms to earn massive income in the online space. And again, if you are a busy working parent, this one you don't really need to be a full-time gig. This can just be a side hustle. I can do, or you can do this in the comfort of your time, like 1 or 2 hours every single day, or spare in your spare time. Yeah, so it's very flexible and very portable anyway. So if you are interested to learn more how to earn online, message me in all my social media channels. And also I'll drop the link in my website. It's also in here. Okay, in here, this one. It's www.nochegiorgio.com. So that's my website. So make sure to visit my website, and in the website, put your name and email address. And then after you register, you will automatically have the access for the 90-minute webinar, in where I will teach you on how to earn online, work online, and also what are the tools that you need for you to be able to set up your own online business. So thank you so much for today. See you tomorrow for my next Go Live sessions, and have a great day, everyone. Bye.